Today, a jury found former Illinois House Speaker Mike Madigan guilty on 10 counts of bribery, conspiracy, and wire fraud, and not guilty on 7 additional counts. But the jury deadlocked on 6 other counts. Our Sabrina Franza is live at the Dirksen Federal Building to break all of that information on their decision down. Sabrina.
Hi, Marie. Now a convicted felon, former Illinois House Speaker Michael Madigan walked out of the Dirksen Federal Building found guilty on 10 counts of bribery and political corruption. It marks the likely end to what could be one of the largest political corruption trials in Illinois state history.
Mr. Madigan?
In typical Mike Madigan fashion, taking no questions after a partial guilty verdict.
How are you feeling, Mr. Madigan? How are you?
Instead, tossing it back to reporters outside the Dirksen Federal Building. Inside, moments earlier, the former speaker was found guilty on 10 of 23 counts waged against him. Guilty on counts of bribery, travel act, and wire fraud, related to 2 of the 5 schemes the government spent 11 weeks to prove he committed. A jury found Madigan accepted bribes in the form of no-show jobs for his political allies in exchange for strengthening his own political power, in addition to seeking a state board position for former alderman turned government mole Danny Solis in exchange for his promise to steer developers to Madigan's private real estate law firm. Madigan was found not guilty on 7 other charges. The jury was deadlocked on others, including count 1, an overarching racketeering conspiracy charge, and all charges against Madigan's co-defendant and longtime lobbyist Mike McLean.
My head is spinning, so I can't really put anything into thoughts right now.
One juror explained how they came to that decision. Lobbying is a legal practice.
A lot of individuals thought that it was more lobbying work that he was doing.
The U.S. Attorney's Office can still push for a retrial on the deadlocked counts, though they say they have not decided if they would yet.
The federal government, the U.S. Attorney's Office, and the federal agencies are committing to use any and all lawful tools in our disposal to ferret out and root out corruption, no matter how refined it appears on its surface.
Sentencing for the former speaker will be scheduled for a later date. Of the charges that he's convicted of, some carry a maximum sentence of 5 years, others carry a maximum of 10, and others 20. His fate lies in the hands of the judge in this case. We're live at the Dirksen Federal Building. Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.
Sabrina, thank you for your coverage.